What's up, CrossFit Roaster Barbell? It is Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. If you are anything like me, your legs are feeling a little bit trashed at this point. So we have nothing besides a little bit of recovery. I need you guys to, those of you that have been keeping up and you've been training every day and doing additional things, you guys are gonna need to take your recovery seriously or else you're gonna have some issues for a while. So having some conversations with some athletes, it seems like a lot of people are doing a lot of the same thing over and over and over every day or multiple days a week, where they're running and running and running, or squatting and squatting and squatting. The same principles apply as they would during normal time. So we don't want to do the same thing too much. So let's just take a day, reset, and then we'll get back to work. So your Thursday workout is gonna be body weight only. It's gonna be all recovery. For quality, we're gonna go 20 minutes on your clock, and we're just gonna go ahead and go through these 5 stations. We're gonna go 2 minutes of a hip bridge with a figure 4. You're gonna go 60 seconds each side. So your hip bridge is basically when we lay down on our back, and we're just gonna go through hip extension. And what I wanna do before we go into that hip extension is go ahead and pick a leg, and we're going to put the outside edge of your foot on your quad, right above the knee, like we're making a figure 4 with our legs. And then we're just going to go up, pushing down through the floor with our heel, hip extension, and we're gonna hold with our arms down flat on the floor. We're gonna hold that for 60 seconds each side. The next 2 minutes, we're gonna go into a leg over spinal twist, 60 seconds each side. So leg over spinal twist, all we're gonna do is simply continue laying down on our back, and we're gonna throw a leg over, and we're gonna grab it with that opposite hand. So left leg over, grab it with that right hand, and then you're going to try to leave your shoulders still laying flat on the ground, and you're just going to hold your spinal twist. We're gonna go ahead and go 60 seconds for each side. The third one, we're gonna go prone press up with a down dog. So we can start with our chest to the floor, and we're gonna go into our press up or a cobra, whatever you wanna call it, and we're gonna push up to our arms are straight, hips are still connected to the floor. Once we hold that for a second, then we're going to shift into down dog. Hips are gonna rise up into the air. Our shoulders are gonna go overhead. Our arms gonna go overhead into extension. And we're gonna hold that down dog, and we're just gonna repeat that process for 2 minutes. Then our fourth one, we're gonna go feet only inchworm. So normally when we do inchworm, we walk the hands out, we walk the hands back. This one, I want you to walk your feet only. So little ankle movements, flexion extension, or I guess it would be flexion flexion, little ankle flexion over and over and over. And we're gonna walk our feet to our hands, and then we're gonna walk our feet back away from our hands so we're back flat on the floor. So we're gonna repeat that inchworm for 2 minutes. Then we have a supine nasal breathing. Supine just means you're gonna be laying on your back, and we're just gonna stay there. Basically arms out, lay down, and you're just gonna sink into the floor. This is nothing more than just laying down and just relaxing. So literally lay down, relax, mouth closed, nasal breathing only, just relax. And that's gonna be 1 round. We're gonna roll through this twice. So you'll end up doing about 4 minutes of each. So go ahead, set a clock for 20 minutes, 2 minute increments, and just relax, recover, and let's not do anything else besides that today for Thursday, April 23rd. Looking forward to getting after it Friday with you, but for today, let's just relax. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.